What up though, YouTube? It's John, and welcome back to the Mr. Lot YouTube channel. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, first of all, thank you. Secondly, I invite you to come and join me on my journey of tackling my goals, which on this channel I refer to as my ghosts. Tackling those things that bother me, those things that I want to accomplish and vanquish, and the stories behind them. My goal is that when I accomplish things, or as I'm accomplishing things, that I'm able to encourage and inspire someone along the way. Today I'm just walking at the park. Michigan has had a bit of warmth that came over the region in the last few days, and it looks like it's going to stay for a few more days. So I'm just out enjoying it rather than trying to record a video. That's better. I don't know, the tracking on this thing is funny, but rather than try to record a video in the morning like you guys are used to me doing, I'm just taking advantage of the warm or winter warm type of weather and changing up the scenery a bit. So my Detroit Lions, as the world has known for a couple weeks now, didn't make it to the Super Bowl this year. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. But something that is happening is a rematch of a previous Super Bowl game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. I'm rooting for the Chiefs. And it's not because the Niners beat us, but it's because of something that Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback for the Chiefs, recently said. I think it was today or maybe a couple days ago. He said he's okay being the villain if the Chiefs keep winning. And I love that. I love that. I think there's such an issue with winners, with people who are going after it and who keep winning and who keep finding success. There's always someone who's going to hate that. And if you know football, you know the NFL, you know Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are probably they're on that tip of being vilified. You know, when Tom Brady was winning Super Bowls, there came a time where he went from being the darling and then he became the villain. And I think Patrick Mahomes is right there. I also see that with other greats in other sports, Kobe, LeBron, and I'm sure even Michael Jordan. When they get to a certain point in time, they stop becoming the darling and the hero and they become the villain because people get tired of seeing you win. People got tired of seeing Floyd Mayweather win. But what I'm starting to think about is winning, you have to have that mentality. You have to be happy being the villain. You have to be happy being the person that people want to root to lose. You have to be happy with that driving that hate, that vitriol inside of people, for them to want bad things for you, for them to think that you've had it too good, that you've had too much of a good thing, as if they wouldn't want to be in your position if they could. I love that. I think that by Patrick saying that, I think he's going to drive his team. I think he's going to put some energy inside of the Chiefs. I'm not making a Super Bowl prediction just yet, but I think that when people say things like that, it's that embodiment of a winner. It's what a winner should do. A winner should say, yo, I don't care if people hate that I'm winning. I'm going to keep winning. I don't care if people don't like what I'm doing. If it's working for me and it's giving me success in my industry, I'm going to keep on driving it. I'm going to keep on pushing towards that goal. And if I found something that clicks, if I found something that works, the hell with everybody else. I love that. So I'm comparing that to my life and my journey because Excuse me. That's what this channel is about. And I'm just thinking, I need to embody that. I need to have that mindset. I need to be able to say, I don't care what anybody is doing. I don't care what anybody thinks about my tactics. I don't care what anybody imagines that I should do in order to be better at my craft. I don't care what people think about if I should do things the way that they think I should do it. If I find something that works for me, that's healthy for me, that's healthy for my environment, that's healthy for the people that are around me, that moves the needle towards my visions, towards accomplishing my dreams, I'm gonna keep doing it, and I don't care what anybody thinks. A winning mentality, somebody who's fearless. And as you know on this channel, when we talk about fighting our goals, fighting our ghosts and fighting for those things that we want, we have to have that mentality. You can't be concerned with what anybody thinks you should be doing. You can't be concerned with what anybody's opinion is of you. You can't harbor any feelings of, well, even though I'm winning, even though this particular thing is working, somebody doesn't necessarily like it. Tough. The people who are really there in lockstep with you, the people who are really there to go through the mud with you, to go through that grind with you, they're gonna see it. They're gonna see what it is. They're gonna see what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do. You know, as I change up my diet and as I go out, it's happened to me before and I anticipate it happening again. People are gonna look at me and say, what, you ordering a salad at the bar? It's the bar. What? A water? You don't want nothing to drink? You ain't trying to turn up? People are gonna give you those opinions about what you're trying to do, but if it works for you, you gotta keep doing it. You can't care what anybody says. That brass ring, that vision, that goal that's ahead for you has gotta be more important than what anybody has to say, what anybody's opinion is. So, as I read that, it lit a fire in me, and it just made me come out the house, back away from the computer for a second, because I don't want to stay in engineering land for too long. I need to get out and get some fresh air. So I'm just gonna enjoy the day, enjoy the beauty of nature, enjoy the warmth here in Michigan. And I just wanted to share that thought with you guys. So as I mentioned earlier, and as I always mention at the end of my videos, if I am blessed enough to see you come through the algorithm, I said that wrong. If I'm blessed enough to be a part of your algorithm, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel, because over here, we tackle our dreams and goals, we fight our ghosts, and guess what? If we find tactics that work for us, tactics that don't harm anyone, tactics that make us move that needle closer to our goals, we're gonna keep on doing them.